Alright guys, just kind of a quick little question type of short here, but what kind of optic or sighting system do you like on your rifles? I kind of like a little bit of everything, but I do have a preference. But let me just kind of list off some options. Now, one I don't have out here is just a red dot sight. Obviously, red dots are very popular. I just don't have one out here with me. I forgot to bring that. But so do you guys like a red dot, or do you like something like this LPVO, like that's on this Mossberg MVP Scout? Do you guys just like those good old classic iron sights like on this SKS? Or here's a 1X prism that I have on my Colt here. Of course, I have some backup iron sights I can co-witness through that. Do you guys like just like a classic rifle scope? So instead of LPVO, like that 1x6 that's on the Mossberg, do you like more of like a 3x9 like on this Mossberg MVP Patrol 5.56 here? Or do you guys like a more of a magnifying prism optic like this Primary Arms 2X that's on this CMMG BR4? Let me know what you guys think, and what's your preference, and why do you prefer that? Now, I'll tell you kind of my preference overall. I tend to lean on a prism optic with backup iron sights. That's what I tend to lean on. I like that even better than like a red dot. Now, part of that's just because I like the robustness of a prism optic, and I like the fact that it just kind of feels familiar with me. It's what I used a lot in the Marines and stuff when I was an infantry grunt. If I was going to go with something different than a prism optic, whether it's a 1X or even like a magnifying prism, I kind of tend to like the just classic rifle scopes, like the 3x9s and stuff, you know. And sometimes, honestly, I kind of like them more simple than over complex. I think sometimes you can kind of have too much stuff going on in your optic, and it just kind of takes away from it. Let me know what you guys think, and what is your preference.